Hold up, family. I'm going to attempt to do this within 10 minutes so it can go up on TikTok. I know a lot of you see what's going on in LA right now. I know a lot of you see what's going on just around the country right now. And a lot of us also believe that what's going on in LA was a plan. A plan for what? So that we could all, let me say it like this, so that they could lock us down. Because I think that's what's coming next. If y'all hadn't seen it right now, they're threatening to bring the Marines into LA on United States citizens. There's a great divide in this country, and the disagreeable, negative energy of what's happening right now is growing. For the sake of this conversation, let's change the word race. Let's interchange that with the word tribe. Okay? So what's going on in the country right now, every tribe has a place and a job. Meaning for those that's on the side of wholeness and unity and love. That's who I'm talking to right now. Every tribe has a place. And every place is not for every tribe. And I'm going to explain that as quick as I can. Let's start with the Caucasian tribe. They have a place. And their place is to face their own kind. Because it's their kind that's doing what they're doing. It's them that put their kind in position right now. So when they face their own kind, there's a certain level of respect that's there. They don't call no military in. They don't come against nobody with no rubber bullets. They're not spraying nobody in the face. And they are heard. You see? They literally would have to do something out of order in order for the beings they ride that's trying to control the gathering to retaliate against them. Now, when brown people step out the house, that means we step out the house in unity. That's not called a gathering. That's called a riot. If we come together with signs in our hands and just walk up and down the street, that means riots. The local police will address us in riot gear. They speak to us in riot terms. They start yelling on bullhorns. They bring in tanks. They hit us with rubber projectiles. They spray us with some kind of gas just for gathering. You see, gathering against them, which means you don't do that. We're not supposed to do that. So then what are we supposed to do? Let me tell y'all something. I need y'all to listen to me carefully. What are black people good at? What are we naturally capable of? See, source, you have something from source that no other person have on the planet. Number one, you have the black woman. You have what I call the God body. You have the tightest antenna on the planet. Other people have curly hair. You have that non-ether hair. Those tight curls, those tight nines, which make a strong antenna. You have the melanin on your skin, which is a superpower. Melanin decodes light. Melanin absorbs light. So melanin absorbs the light of God. That's why you don't even know innately you call yourself God, because melanin absorbs God, which you can become because of your God body. Then you have the third part of the three mind wombs, source being a mind womb. Everybody on the planet have the womb called mind, and then you females have the mind called womb, and that's the Holy Trinity. But rhythm and melanin is a gift from the gods. You came in a body. You have a specific tool that nobody else on the planet has. This is why you move like you move. This is why you could jump like you could jump. This is why It's been scientifically proven. An educated, melanated person would be the smartest person on the planet. It's because of the melanin and what the melanin does. But it also has an adverse effect. You could be the dumbest person on the planet too if you're dumbed down. It's time for us to use the melanin that we have. You use it in prayer. We use it in manifestation. We use it with art. Art is where your power, your superpower come from. When you create music, when you dance, when you chant, when you sing. You see, when you pray or affirm, this is where magic, your magic and your melanin meets. This is where you use melanin to create your world. So while we have the Caucasian tribe all coming out April the 14th. They're coming out in droves. Some of you are going to want to go out there with them. I suggest you don't. Let them do what they're supposed to do. That's their job. Let them reflect light. Let them reflect back to their own kind what they're doing, because that's what their skin color does. It reflects the light of God. We absorb the light of God. Everybody has their job to do. See, April the 14th, when they go out and do whatever it is they feel that they need to do to fight against what's going on, and some of them are fighting for us, fighting for what's happening to the darker people. Like they said, y'all seen the thing, when black people said they going to the protest, they put the thing out, so sit your black ass down. Right. But that don't mean don't join the fight. No, we have to join them in energy with what we do best. What I need y'all to do, we have to get to nature at 11:11 a.m. Arizona time on November the 14th, and we're going to pray. We're going to sing, and we're going to chant, and we're going to dance, and we're going to manifest, and we're going to meditate, and we're going to put our energies together. I don't care your background. I don't care your religion. I don't care what you do, what you're into. You have to join the affairs of man. Right now, a lot's happening against all of us. We're not going to say who is bad, what politician is bad, or what. We don't care about that. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to make corrections spiritually. We're going to make corrections spiritually. I'll put out a separate video of the protocol to that. But right now, this is the call to action. It doesn't matter, again, it doesn't matter if you're a street boy or girl. It doesn't matter if you twerk on a pole. It doesn't matter. If you are melanin, join us 11/11, the 14th of June, 11:11 a.m. Arizona time. You help us. We need that power that you're walking around with. We need the power that we're all walking around with wasting. We have to bring it together to make it one superpower. We don't have to fight. We never had to march. We had to use the tools that we were given. You see, that's our tribal job. If you are melanated, this is your job. And let me say this too. If you decide to go out there, let the men go. Let the men go. The women need to be praying. Get the children and the women somewhere safe. They don't need gas in their faces. Get them safe. Let the women use their ability. Listen, every woman is the god of her race. Every woman. Even the white woman, the Mexican woman, the black woman is the god of her race. So women should be praying this prayer with us on the 14th. Let the men go do that kind of work. They're physically made for that. And you are physically and spiritually made to be the spiritual leader of your community. Y'all stay tuned for part 2 of this, where I will put the protocol out for next Saturday.